Hello friends. Today we are going to discuss about text to feature engineering. Okay. What is this exactly text to feature engineering? Now we will discuss. So text to feature engineering involves transforming raw data into numerical or categorical features that can be used by machine learning models. So what exactly it is? So text to feature engineering involves transforming raw data. So when we are having any raw data with us, so that is we can take it in the numerical form or categorical features so that our machines can understand them easily. So this process is essential because most machine learning algorithms require numerical inputs rather than raw text. So if you are having any text kind of information, so it is very difficult for the machines to understand. So that we take the help of text feature engineering. So this process is very essential for the machine learning so that we can convert our text kind of information into numerical inputs. So once we convert our text information into the numerical, machines can understand it easily. This is what the text feature engineering means. Okay. Then what are the common techniques used in text feature engineering? So now we'll see. So the first one is tokenization, text normalization, stop words removal, n-grams, feature representation, and custom features. These are the some common techniques that are used in the text feature engineering. Now we'll see one by one what are these things. Okay. The first one is tokenization. So what is tokenization means? Here, breaking down text into individual words or phrases are tokens. Suppose if you are having any text with you like this, what they will do, they will break down this entire text into the individual words or phrases or tokens, any form. So this is what exactly the tokenization means. Then coming to the second technique, text normalization. What is text normalization? In that we have some sub techniques also. In that first one is lowercasing. What is lowercasing means? Converting all text to lowercase to maintain the consistency. Suppose if you are having any capital letters, then all the text will be converted into the small letters. And next, removing punctuation. So eliminating punctuation marks to focus on words. If you are having any punctuation marks, that we will eliminate. Then coming to the stemming or lemmatization. So stemming and lemmatization will do the same task. So what it will do? Reducing words to their base or root form. So see some example, running. If you take the running, what is the base form of running? It's run. The same way, such type of base forms it will take. So what, suppose here if you take example, raw text from the user we got. He visited London. He visited London. Everything is converted into small letters, or else everything is converted into capital letters. And then text normalized. After the normalization, stop word removals, punctuation marks, lemmatization, lowercasing. After entire process, it is converted into he visited London. We got output as he visited London. So in this way, we'll do the text normalization. Okay, coming to the next technique, stop word removal. What is the stop word removal means? So in one sentence, we will get some common words in the such type of common words. So we need to removing the common words that may not add significant meaning. So they don't add any significant meaning. The, in, of, for, at. So such type of words, these are called the stop words. So what we will do, we have to remove these stop words. And coming to the n-grams. What is n-grams means? Creating sequence of n items. That means words are characters to capture the context. So creating the sequence of n items. So here in the n-grams, we have three types: unigrams, bigrams, and trigrams. If you take the statement, see here what they are doing. This is a sentence. They have done the unigram. So the same statement, what they have done bigrams, if you take two statements. If you take the trigrams, what they will do? they will take three statements. So such type of sequence they will take in the n-grams. Next techniques are feature representation. So in the feature representation, we have bag of words. What is mean by this bag of words means represents text as a collection of word counts disregarding grammar or order. That means they don't consider the grammar and order. Just they will take the word counts and they will make it as a bag of words. Okay. Then term frequency, inverse document frequency. What is this means? Weighs the importance of a word in a document related to its frequency across a set of documents. That means here it will give the weights to the words based on the frequency of the particular word in the documents. Okay, this is very important. And the next technique is custom features. So what is this custom feature? For example, if you take the length of features. So what it includes? Including features like the number of words, average word length or sentence length. So they will take this average word length, number of words in the complete statement, the entire sentence length. They will take. Based on this, they will do the text feature engineering. This is one more technique that is used. Okay. So these are the techniques that are commonly used in the text feature engineering. Okay. This is end of text feature engineering. Thank you.